Good morning, all of you. We had already discussed the concept of microeconomics and concept of law of demand, demand schedule, and many concepts related to this. And now we will discuss the concept of elasticity in microeconomics, and this is very important chapter. So, as we have discussed, like what is elasticity? So, basically, when somebody say elasticity, it means that responsiveness. So what is meaning of responsiveness in this? So basically change in the one variable because of the change in another variable. For example, if there is a change in the price of a product, how the quantity demanded is changing because of the change in the price of product, right? So this is called the elasticity, right? So basically there are three types of elasticity. We all have discussed this, that price elasticity, income elasticity, and the cross elasticity. So the price elasticity means the quantity demanded changes because of the change in the price, right? While the income elasticity means the change in quantity demanded is because of the change in the income of the consumer, and cross elasticity means because of the change in the particular product, change in the price of another product. Is it clear? Okay. So we have like two types of concept in that, that is elastic demand and inelastic demand. Elastic demand means high responsiveness of quantity demanded or supplied to a change in the price. For example, if a store owner raises the price of a product, so she can expect that the quantity demanded will drop. But she or he is not aware about that the how consumer will react to that, how sensitive consumer will be to the change, right? Because I mean it is possible that consumer may react more than 1%, let's say less than 1%. In elastic demand, a low responsiveness of consumer to the price. For example, if the tax and smoking rates, the greater amount of this tax increases, the fewer cigarette are bought and consumed. Okay, so these are the factors that influence the demand of a product, and it's also influenced like it will be the elastic or inelastic or less elastic or more elastic, right? Like substitute goods. So first of all, let's explain this, what is substitute goods. So substitute goods is basically the two product providing almost same satisfaction to the consumer with almost same prices. For example, tea and coffee. So in this case, what happen when the price of coffee increases, the consumer will shift to the tea because the tea is also providing the same types of satisfaction to the consumer. Is it clear? And vice versa, if this coffee tea prices increases, consumer will shift to the coffee. So in this case, the price of the demanded quantity of the product will be more elastic, because of the change in the price, the quantity demanded will reduce or increases. Okay. Then we have the next concept is necessity goods vs luxury goods. So in necessity good, like the life saving medicine, the even the price increases, the demand will not changes much because of it is important, right? And luxury goods, because of the the brand value and other type of satisfaction people get because of that, so the increase in the price will not impact that much the demanded quantity, right? So it will be inelastic. Okay. So we'll explain like these are the point, like it is elastic demand or it is inelastic demand. For example, the college textbook, the coffee, the airline tickets, the price, IPL tickets, like soft drinks, medical procedures. These are the point. So elastic demand means when the calculated elasticity of demand is greater than 1, indicating a high elasticity responsiveness of quantity demanded or supplied to change in the price. Elastic supply means when the calculated elasticity of either supply is greater than 1, indicating a high responsiveness of quantity demanded or supplied to change in the price, right? So inelastic demand, when the calculated elasticity of demand is less than 1, indicating a 1% increase in price paid by the consumer lead to less than 1 percentage change in the price, right? This indicates low responsiveness to consumer to the change in the price. Inelastic supply means when the calculated elasticity of supply is less than 1, indicating a 1% increase in the price paid to the firm will result in a less than 1% increase in production by the firm. This indicates a low responsiveness of the firm to the price increases. Okay, so we'll discuss this lecture, in the next video in detail. So these are the, like, how to calculate the percentage change of the elasticity. There are basically they are the three method to calculate it. First one is like midpoint elasticity, like how much is changing at the midpoint because of change in that. Second one is like point elasticity approach. The third one is the unitary elasticity, means unit change in that, how much changing in that, right? So with that also we can measure the elasticity, right? Okay, so